Practice, practice, practice.
Okay, this is a quick tutorial on regular scales. Regular scales I class as the scales C, D, E, G and A. Both the major and the minor of these scales have the same finger pattern. So if you're practicing these scales, whether it's at 2, 3, 4 or especially at 5, try and recognize that they have the same finger pattern. So D major, it has F sharp and C sharp. What I like to shout at all my pupils is middles, thumb, middles, no thumb, octave 4. I'll demonstrate what that means. Middles, thumb under. Middles, no thumb. Octave 4, 4 goes over. The pattern now repeats. Middles, thumb, middles, no thumb, octave, and look, there's the fourth, 4. Middles, thumb, middles, no thumb, octave, 4. Middles, thumb, middles, no thumb, and we're back to where we need to be for scales up to grade 4 standard, which is 2 octaves. Now, how do we get good at that? Same old answer, practice. Break it down into little bits. Practice up to each change 3, 4, 5 times, as many times as it takes to get good at it. So, middles, thumb. Now practice that perhaps 5 times. Middles, thumb. Okay, now once that's confident, add on the next one. Middles, thumb. Get all the way up to middles. Middles, thumb, middles. Or you could even go to no thumbs. So now we're practicing up to there. Middles, thumb, middles, no thumb. And again, middles, thumb, middles, no thumb. We've done that, let's say 5 times. We now carry on. Octave 4. Okay, so perhaps up to there. Middles, thumb, middles, no thumb, octave 4. And we continue the process until we make it all the way to the top. We could practice coming down separately, middles, thumb. This bit especially of the scale, watch out for. So many of my pupils do this. They forget that it's middles, thumbs, and they'll go perhaps to 2 and 4 and they'll end up on their thumbs. Okay, so don't do that. Practice this bit a lot. 10 times. Middles, thumb, coming down. Middles, thumb. Middles, thumb. Carrying on. Middles, no thumb. Octave 4. Middles, thumb, middles, no thumb. The scale will then look and sound like this. And there you have D major. And as I was saying, the regular scales, they all have the same finger pattern. E major, middles, thumb, middles, no thumb. Octave 4, middles, thumb, middles here, no thumb, octave 4. So if you ever have a lesson with me, you'll hear me shout, middles, thumb, middles, no thumb, octave 4, time and time again. But just to show you, I'll just play these now. I'll play the 5 regular scales and hopefully you can see that the finger pattern's the same. I won't say anything. Last 2. And there you have regular scales.
Practice, practice, practice.